The Will of the Yarn. They came the next year, one stuffy day before Pentecost. Over the pastor's cottage loomed a sky that could not make up its mind. Heavy clouds pressed the air down in the valley so that the womenfolk had headaches and menfolk were cranky. A fire crackled in the fireplace in the centre of this large, low-ceilinged room, the smoke rising lazily up through the hole in the roof. The braer roared outside with the rushing water of the spring melt. This familiar yet exaggerated sound outside gave Pastor Kraft the feeling that his hearing and other senses were heightened. It was then that Pastor Kraft spied a large group of men on horseback on the other side of Lake Lursness, distorted through his tiny, buckled window pane. He stepped outside. Even from a distance, their clothes pronounced them men of rank. Humble folk wore clothes of undyed wool that blended into the landscape, but two of the horsemen wore long, dark suits and were followed by well-dressed soldiers. Soon they were standing on the grass forecourt of the pastor's cottage, surrounded by strong horses in harnesses from foreign saddleries. The soldiers' scabbards held long swords and battle-axes. Kraft recognized the two men in black. One was Bailiff Nielsen, the chief law enforcer in Gudbrandsdal, appointed the previous year after his predecessor was beaten senseless while collecting taxes in Breckum. The other, a man with a sinewy long neck, was Pastor Mortensen from the village of Fron. They were dressed much like Kraft himself, both wearing the official garb of the day of long black coats with a neat row of buttons from top to bottom.